y'all can see here, this is the outside of the newest aquatic center here in North Potomac. You can see all the changing rooms, of course. As this just did open today, you can quickly zoom in if you would take a look. That is all the new lane pools, of course, the chairs, water slides up there. Some people like to call it the giant flip-flops there. And that is the surrounding here, as we see Luke over here, one of our nice cameraman. And we're going to continue throughout this to see more of these shots of the show and Prom as we bring this to you live here from North Potomac Community Center. As you can see here, we have all the food and snacks this morning, drinks, snacks, and we have fruits and many others. We did some dancing.
Up in place next to Mr. Fernando. Alrighty, so.
And lastly, our senior prom royalty, title number 2, goes to Anthony Thayer.
Please remind me.
Now we're good. It's just for piano. Yeah, yeah.
Look at the phone.
Look at him.
Turn the flash off.
ਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਜੁੱਡੇ ਪੈਰਾ ਚਾਹ ਵਾਲੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਚੱਲਦੀਆਂ ਲਾਣੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਬੱਬਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਾਂਗ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਣ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਕੋਲ ਹਿੱਕਾਂ ਤਾਣਨੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਬੱਬਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਾਂਗ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਣ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਕੋਲ ਹਿੱਕਾਂ ਤਾਣਨੀ ਉਹ ਮਰੇ ਸਭ ਭਾਗ ਤੇਰੇ ਆਕੜੇ ਨੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਮਰੇ ਸਭ ਮੇਰੇ ਆਕੜੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਸਵਾਦ ਹਾਰਦਾ me when to go. Tell 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 me when to go. Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake it. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. That's no Dr. Chariots and turn the type one. Tell me when to go. Talking on my picture on my way to the sun. Something I throw churches, some hidden, some treasures, and some Listerine strips like the green blood. Just to ease my boss. Not just the cops, but the homies you gotta watch. The moon is full, look at the dark cloud. Sleeping in my scrabble, watching over the all that other sugar coated and watered down. Off of the way when we happy and go from the soil where the rappers be getting their ego from. Tell me when to go. 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 She put that butcher in her ass and me in the line. This girl is fine. I came to the club, I fit the left eye. Then I play with your side. The club on the side, need to calm down. Security guard wanna sweat me now. Clear and I'm all threat me now. She do the cover in the club, I mean she go through. And then I like to see the female. I'll pop your thing like this, cause she ain't winning this. Little Jordan, the east side boys with me, and we all like to see. So bring yourself over here, go. And then if you get it over, if you want this, do it now. Take it to the floor. To the floor. If you want to act, what? You can keep yourself where you at. 3, 6, 9, damn, yes, I can put that one more time. To the ball. She's soaking wet, she naked, soaking wet. Shake it like salt, shake it like salt, shake it like salt, shake it like strap around your ankle, take all that bongo jangle. Push it like food, or douche like Duke and Leo. Pussy get loose on the goose, gon' ride off with your table dance. If you got TNT and bring a friend, shake it to the song, yeah. You ain't really well grown, yeah. We ain't no boys, we grown, yeah. You gon' dance well done, yeah. Why you wanna miss a song, yeah? See you when we down doing nothing. The flow wide open, you so much they call the Billy Ocean. I ain't take brother, ride with this, yeah. She's soaking wet, she naked, soaking wet. Shake it like salt, shake it like salt, shake it like salt, shake it like salt. Put your hands on it, up and down, make it bring away. Make the wild shout it, put your hands on it, up and down, make it bring away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last song of the night. This is the last song.
He's a pro, Rari's and rolls, purple and balls. You know I got bands, boy, and it's in my pants, boy. Disrespect them all, boss. You won't speak again, boy. Don't think that I'm playing, boy. No, we don't use hands, boy. No, we don't do friends, boy. The left is on the landlord. I can smell some commas. I can fuck your mama. I ain't with the drama. You can meet my llama. I ain't with 300. With 300 followers. Just see she so I swear I got they all. These bitches love so oh and the no and with them old guys, you gon' get fucked over. Rari's and Rovers. These bitches so get up with that cold roll. Now that was stopped over. They do it off of so you boys ain't making no noise. Y'all know I'm a grown boy. Your clip full of grown boys. God, y'all so grown boys. God, y'all so grown boys. We GBE dope boys. We got lots of dope boy. Don't make me call you road boy. He 6 double low boy. And he keep that point boy. You gon' get dope boy. I'm so sold up. And I'm so cold. She gon' clap for soul. He gon' clap for soul. They gon' for
Alright, so as the prom for this upcoming year comes up, we're here with Avon, and are you excited for the event, or what are you most excited for?
I'm really excited for prom. I'm excited to go with my friends and dance and get super lit.
Have you gone to any dances in the past?
I actually went to a middle school dance. Those were fun, so prom should be really fun.
Right, and thank you, Avon, and we'll hope to see the rest of you at prom, and we'll see the recap of what happens there. All right. Thank you. Okay, so tonight is the night of the drama production, and we're here with Jessica to explain all about the actor. So, who are you playing in the musical?
I play Lila.
Okay, so she's playing Lila, which is part of the main characters who will be throughout the show. And what are you most excited for about just tonight, the performance, or just about showing it to friends and this community?
I guess I'm just most excited for everyone to see all the hard work that we put into this.
All right, that's very nice. And how did you become, Lila? How did you become one of the big actors?
So I originally did not want a big role, and I auditioned and got a smaller role, but somebody in a bigger role, which I have now, dropped, and I was offered the role, and it took a lot of practicing and memorizing, but I said yes.
All right, that's very nice. And are you looking forward to like next year? Are you gonna try to act again? Or are you gonna try and do something else?
I'm not sure yet because I have a lot of things going on next year with other classes and extracurriculars, and I did a lot of acting this year, so I think I'm kind of like set,
Yeah, that's very nice. And what's your favorite song? We have to ask you that.
Oh, of the musical?
Yes.
For myself, it's my solo song, or the opening song, Wake Up, or Casey's song, Why Am I There's a lot. They're all really good.
Yeah, I mean, they're really nice songs in there. And do you have any formal, or not formal, but like acting or singing? Have you done any of that in the past?
No, I cannot sing. I had to learn how to sing like bearably for this, and like also with acting, same thing. But I think it was all worth it, and it's been really fun.
All right, so you will see through the recap of the drama play production Takeover, and if you still want to take a look at that and Lila's performance, of course, you can check it out on Miss Siabo's YouTube channel.
Okay.
Just start recording.
I'm recording.
Okay. You're recording now?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, so we are here on Miss Siabo's dance floor right now. We have our dancers here, live. So, without further ado, let's introduce our contestants. First up, we have Niza. Come on out. How are we feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good.
Great. Okay, on the other corner, we have Julian. How are we feeling?
I'm fine.
He's fine. Okay, so I know you guys are all very excited to see who gets served tonight. So oh crap, is the microphone not in? Let's get started. Sound, music. Oh my God, guys, that was what do you think? Who do you guys think got first tonight? Can we get some applause for Nisa? Can we get some applause for Nisa? Now, thank you guys so much for watching this news of PNN. Let us know what you think down below in the comments. And please leave a like and subscribe. Back to the chat. Thank you so much. Please leave your donations.
Passing period. Hello, we good? Now. Hello?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Ready? Tell me when you're filming. All right, so following this dance hall, we're gonna talk to our contestants. First, Nisa, with your win, how do you feel about this one?
Pretty good, but it doesn't matter. It has to be fun. And Julian did a good job, man. You did good, man.
Yeah, and are you looking forward? Are you now the #1 dancer at the school or in your grade?
Probably.
That's nice. And then Julian, real quick, how do you feel about that dance battle?
At least I got to actually have fun.
All right, that's nice. And thank you both of you for competing, and I'm sure everyone liked it. And see you all with the next dance battle. Yeah, fun?
Yeah. That was fun as ever. Yeah.
Fun as ever. All right, see y'all next dance battle. Yeah, back to the studio. It was Danny. All right, so today we are here at the gym, the site of homecoming a few weeks ago, and we're gonna be here with Justin Cooley, one of the coaches for the sophomore team who won 44-43 in the first game of freshman versus sophomore, and we're gonna take a look at how the game down is coaching. First that we'd like to start with is, how do you think the game went? What were your thoughts?
I thought we did decent, honestly. We could have done a lot better. There were some things we had to improve on, some things we did great. Turnovers were a big problem. Letting them score in fast breaks was a big problem. But we did hold them. We did hold them in the third and fourth, but they did start to rally back a bit late fourth. It was a bit bad. I feel like if they had at least 5-10 more minutes, I feel like the game's outcome would have been a bit different. But I feel like we did decent with the time we were given.
Yeah, that's really nice. Is there some favorite play or time in the game that you had?
When Girk got the layup over 3 people, that was a pretty mean play right there. I mean, drove right under the paint, layup on 3 guys. I mean, just postered all 3 of them. I feel like I don't feel like it was the turning point of the game, but I definitely feel like it motivated me, but I feel like it motivated some of the players too.
All right, and there's of course that sad injury to Surrey during the game. How are you able to adjust after that?
That one definitely hurt. He was really good on defense, was great at passing. When he went down with that knee injury after going in for a layup, that definitely messed with our team chemistry, but luckily we had Danny come in. Danny played great. He did exactly what we asked of him. Played good ball, passed, good handles, did everything he was supposed to do.
All right, and if we're looking towards next year, are you looking to coach again, possibly?
I feel like Coach K's return, 2-0, I feel like it's coming.
That's really nice. And really, as you're a sophomore and this is your first homecoming, and as some student government have claimed, this is the first big event of the year, so it'd be your first big event. How'd you like it?
It was pretty good. There could be some things that can be improved on in the future. I wasn't a huge fan of the rules of the game. But that's just stuff that happens, you know. I mean, with what we were given, I feel like both teams, freshman and sophomore, I feel like they both managed to gel to the new rules really well.
And you said there's some things to be improved on. What do you think could be improved on?
Just the way the game was played. No free throws. There's just the point rewarded and maintained possession on shot violations. I wasn't a big fan of that. But it's something that I understand there were reasons why, but I feel like they should have just kept some things the same that they didn't have to change.
All right, and as we looked at you as being the coach, how have you gotten into coaching, and how were you ended up with this team and the sophomore coach?
I don't honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how I ended up as coach. I just kind of like auditioned for the role, did really good. Went out to the practice with some of the guys, went over plays, went over what I wanted to see. I'm gonna be 110% honest with you. I don't feel like I was the right candidate for the coaching job, but then after time went on, I feel like I did what I was supposed to do and I did it well.
All right, and we've got to ask another one about a little after your game, but it was when you and the juniors and the seniors played. What were just some small thoughts you have about that one?
About the game?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna keep this one brief. It was a whooping. I mean, there was nothing the juniors could have done. I mean, they could have doubled their score and they still would have lost. I don't want to hate on the juniors. They didn't have a lot of their star players. I'm gonna give them that. They had a lot of guys that they weren't able to play. But I feel like even if they were to have start those players, I just feel like the seniors and Xavier especially with this 51-point game, I just feel like there wasn't anything they could do about that.
All right, and then we're gonna have another question. Do you think there's some more people in your grade who should play next time, or who do you how do you think the roster should change based on next game?
Honestly, Jaden, we need you. You didn't want to show up just because you didn't want to play. I feel like we could have needed you out there. I feel like having even having 2 big men on the team, they both got tired real fast. I feel like having you out there would have definitely helped the team out a bit more.
All right, and that's nice. And how do you think you're going to match up with the current juniors next year?
Well, I'm happy that they lost because that bodes well for us next year. If they would have won, I'd be a little bit more nervous. But just based off the fact that they did lose, I do feel a little bit better about that. But what does suck is that a lot of their players didn't play, so there's not stuff that we could look out for next year. It's going to be a real surprise next year coming around. So I just hope that we're able to find out how they play and manage to control the game.
And one last question. How do you think the teacher coaches helped you around?
Honestly, I didn't really see them as coaches. They looked more like general managers. I mean, they ran the team. They didn't interfere with game that much. They more kind of just orchestrated everything. But, I mean, they did what they had to do, and they did it well.
All right. So thank you for this interview. It's here with Justin Cooley, who is one of the coaches for the sophomore team. Hello, and today we are out and we are going to be asking some questions to the MP3 community. First up, we will have Hayden, who we will be asking about the Lucky Charms story. All right, so this is a recap of we were talking about some news where Lucky Charms was found to have 1,000 cases of food poisoning in the last year, reported on iwaspoisoned.com. What's your thoughts on this, and have you had any issues with food poisoning?
I can't say from personal experience about Lucky Charms specifically, but I know like the brand that makes it is, at least in my family, known to give us a little bit of bad stomach aches and stuff, especially when we're on vacation. We usually have that problem.
Is there anything else you think people should be worried about regarding like food that you think is sick, can make you sick?
I'd always recommend people to eat healthier and choose your food wisely, because a lot of big name companies don't really care if you get food poisoning as long as they buy your product.
And what foods do you think people should buy?
For snacks on the road, usually I'd recommend like chips. Those are always a really good one. But if you're trying to be more healthy, there's not really much you could find at a gas station, honestly. So I guess make your own best judgments.
That's very good. All right, thank you, Hayden. And next up, we will have Gabe, who we will ask about this very serious situation.
Mr. Jack.
So, have you had issues with food poisoning recently or at any time in your life, or you know someone who had? All right, and then what are your thoughts on Lucky Charms?
Honestly, I think I'm gonna start eating Lucky Charms, Jack. I think if there is some like sort of cosmic entity above, right? I want to show them that I'm better than them right now. I'll eat as much Lucky Charms, and if I don't get poisoned, then that means I beat whatever God is up there.
All right, that's very nice.
Yeah.
And is there any other food that you think people should be careful about?
Any other food? Is mayonnaise? Is good mayonnaise?
Why would you say mayonnaise?
It's kind of gross.
Oh, that's very nice. All right, thank you, Gabe. And
All right, yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Right, and this is all about the Lucky Charms. Back to the studio.